Hello.
Alrighty then.
Here we go.
This is where the fun begins.
My cabbages! You're gonna pay for this!
2 cabbages, please.
Your Majesty, these juveniles were arrested for vandalism, traveling under false pretenses, and malicious destruction of cabbages.
Off with their heads! One for each head of cabbage!
Silence!
My cabbages! My cabbages! This place is worse than Omashu!
Alrighty.
Super funny.
Everybody,
You gonna dress up as the cabbage guy for Halloween?
cabbage. Cabbage Patch. Was he a Cabbage Patch Kid? And then that's what he grew up.
No.
I just love me some cabbages. Any type of
gotta
cabbages.
make money
Purple
somehow.
Cabbage. Yeah, where's the purple cabbages?
They don't have them
There needs
yet.
to be a purple cabbage man. Oh, do they have one in like Legend of Korra or something?
No, that would be funny though. One guy sells cabbages and he pulls up next to him. And he's
Yeah, it's
all
like purple cabbages. I have these new purple cabbages.
That would be so funny. Oh my gosh, that would be funny.
All right, here's the link.
Gosh, I
there.
can't remember if they bring that line up in Korra or not. Oh, you asked, I can't remember if it was the last time or before, but you asked like what else these guys did. I think they did Zim the Invader. Is that the name of that cartoon?
Oh yeah, with the sandwich.
Yeah, I think they did that next
Okay.
after this. One of the guys.
Which that's basically like a comedy show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
But they were
Wonder what they're
working,
doing
and then they
nowadays,
started
though.
doing something else.
Don't you
Yeah,
wonder what they're up to these days?
I didn't get that far. I didn't get that far because I was like, oh, I wanted to start looking into what the other guy was doing since they weren't working together on Zoom. So I was curious at that point, but I just kind of lost the the deep dive that day because I started doing other stuff. Okay,
That'll happen. You go down a certain rabbit hole, and
Yeah.
like a couple hours later, you're like, "How did I get here?"
You're like, what did I even start on?
Yeah, that happened to me one time on YouTube, where it's like a lot of times on YouTube. Let's be real, but like one time that I specifically remember, where like there's like a video like craziest highway, people getting pulled over, and I'm like, I've never watched one of those. Let's watch this, and then I end up watching like 20 videos in a row. Like two hours later, I'm like, what am I doing?
The instant karma on the highway shit. Yeah,
Yeah, things like that. You get pulled in. Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
See people get their
I've even-
comeuppance. It's glorious.
It's super funny. I would watch this every once in a while because I'm like, this is me. But this comedian Bill Burr would just get in his car and stream him driving. Just him. He's like, just ranting, like, what the fuck are you doing? You're in the middle of the road.
Man, Bill Burr is an
So
icon,
funny,
dude. I
though.
love that
So
guy.
funny.
He's so funny. He was so early with like the black and white jokes too. When he's like, he's like, I'm tired of all these like white guilt movies. I love that whole bit. He's like, they're wearing all black swim team. I don't care.
Yeah, he's like, they're gonna
What are they
steal
doing?
the paddles.
Yeah, get out of the pool. It's like, really?
Dude, he's very like racial, not in a bad way, but he rides that line in like every one of his specials, and then he's always has some bit about like the earth being overpopulated and how his plan just to like take a few people out.
Yeah, we need another culling. We need another mass culling. Too many
That's
people
super
running
funny.
around. That's why we have these natural disasters. You know, as things start getting out of balance, Mother Nature comes through and takes out a few trailer parks.
That guy, yeah, he's been great for like you said, so long.
I liked he's funny when he's just random too. When he's like talking to he's like, I was out with my girlfriend and we're at a market and there's a guy
Oh
with
my
selling these
God,
muffins.
yeah.
And I looked at my girlfriend and I'm like, what would you do if I went over to that muffin man? I just started punching all the muffins.
He's like, if I really got into it and I locked eyes with the lady,
yeah.
he's like, I don't even know if she'd be able to scream for help.
Yeah.
He's like, what did I do to you? Did I know you in high school?
Why is he punching my muffins?
It's so funny.
I love the story about how he's going to visit his girlfriend, and she lives somewhere in Brooklyn or something.
In the ghetto, basically.
And he talks about basically if you get up to 100th, it's okay, but past that, you know,
Yeah.
and
Like,
she's describing how to get there.
where'd all the air go? Chest is getting a little tight, isn't it? Ah, where'd all the cabs go? What's a bodega? He's
Good
so
stuff.
funny, dude. Oh my god.
awesome.
Okay, so today
Anyway,
I think we're gonna
That was a fun
have
little-
our second major cameo.
Mhm.
Now you may not recognize her. Her voice is very recognizable in this. I'll just go ahead and say hers, but she's not like a movie star.
I bet Carla won't. She'll be a game voice, whatever you call it.
I can say this. I'll just go ahead and say it's a sports athlete.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised that the Ahsoka voice actress isn't in this. Dave Filoni's baby.
She was so young, dude.
True.
Clone War, you know what I mean? Like the girl that does Katara, like none of these people are young. They're all 20s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I don't
I
know.
mean,
Except
dude, it blew my
Toph,
mind.
She is young.
It really blew my mind when I found out that the voice actor for Naruto in the American dubs is an old middle-aged woman, white woman. Like, yeah, like it's just and it's like she does such a good job with his voice. Like I even
like,
knowing it's her, I listen to it and I'm like, I don't see a woman saying this. Like it's like the perfect voice for Naruto, but it's I think Goku in Japanese was voiced by a woman. So
Well, it was like when everybody found
it's
out
hard.
Bart Simpson was voiced by a girl.
Yeah, that's a good example.
And she's like a
The
grandma
talent on these people,
still doing Homer Simpson or Bart Simpson.
I think that's so much talent when you can do that. When like if somebody closes their eyes and listens to it, and even though they know it's you, they still can't. They can still see the character, or they don't see you. You know, like that is the epitome of acting. Like that's perfection. So yeah, like Bart Simpson, perfect example. Like
No, I've heard
most people wouldn't know that that's not a man or a boy doing the voice. You know, like
unfortunately it's
young
Tom Hanks,
man,
but
it's
I've heard Tom Hanks talk about that. They're like, that's Woody. And the kids are like, what? And he's like, okay, close your eyes. And then he does the voice, and they're like, oh my god.
Yeah.
there's a snake in my boot. Yeah.
The only guy you might recognize as his cartoon counterpart would be like Jack Black.
Yeah, because his normal
He's kinda
voice
Kung
is
Fu
Poe.
Panda anyway. all
Yeah,
the
that's
time,
his normal
so, I
voice.
mean,
Skadoosh.
and even the way he carries himself, you saw this guy do it. You're like, hey, that guy's reminds me of Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, I think that's why I like Jumanji too. Is like that's the rare time when we get to see Jack Black like actually do some acting where he can't just play himself
good
because they made him play a high school girl like trapped in his body.
Yeah, that part was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I a 40-year-old white man? Oh my god.
I like School of Rock, but I'm not. I love School of Rock, but I'm not impressed with Minecraft. I said to my kids,
man.
Nobody
Why
is
is
impressed with
Steve?
Minecraft
Why
at all.
Steve. There's no way he should be Steve.
I know why he's Steve, but
Me too.
He was
but it sucks.
okay as Bowser in the Super Mario movie. Like I thought he was all right there.
he did good as that voice. He did good.
Yeah,
as
because
that
he's a
voice.
voice. You know, you can't really see him. He
Yeah.
could show up to the studio
Yeah.
looking all homeless like he does.
He's never gonna stop working. He'll be doing voices forever. Even if he stops acting, I see him being able to be very lucrative.
Yeah.
Oh
voice
yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
for sure, for
But
decades.
come on,
to
he
come
does
still.
not look anything like Steve off the show.
No,
Like,
I just think
that's
because
what made me sad.
he has a major like presence in Minecraft. He plays it a lot and he streams it.
I
And he's
know, but-
gotten together with a lot of other YouTube Minecraft. I think
Yeah.
that's why they're like, oh my God, a real star likes our game. Let's reach out to him and see if he'll be in the movie. But
Hmm.
no one thinks he should be. There's so much controversy over that
Yeah.
thing. And I'm like, I don't understand why they're real humans.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
true.
that's the
really-
biggest
that's a good
weird
point.
thing to
Yeah,
do.
you're right.
You know.
They didn't
I
need
mean,
to
look
do
at the
that.
success of the Lego movie. Just have people that are blocky,
Oh my gosh.
like
yeah.
the game.
Exactly.
Just do it like the game.
exactly.
People will
I think
like
it'd
it.
be funnier
Yeah.
if they were trying to do. They're like, I can't do. My arms won't move that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
You know?
they're make them blocky, but then
Yeah.
have them
There's
try to
so many
move like
more-
real humans, and they can't.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, oh, this
like
would be
the
so
blocky-
easy if I was
yeah,
my
getting-
normal height.
getting in and out of a car or something, and they can't like bend their arms.
They have
and
to
all
hop
this.
in.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Oh,
They're
awkward.
like, wait, I can't bend.
Yeah, I don't have the same opposable.
That'd have been
Bending.
fun. That would. How do you hold a sword? I have no fingers.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That'd have
Get
been
the
funny.
tape out. They have to like tape the sword. You know how you have to do it, like tape the sword
That'd
around
be
the hand.
They're like, hit the item button. What?
Yeah, but yeah, this was a good little warm up chat. Let's get started with Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, why are we here?
I don't know, Carla. I find myself asking that question every day.
That's so funny.
Life. Why
So
are we
bad.
here?
Yeah.
The great mystery of this universe. All right, so Netflix, we have it ready on Cosme, so you could hit that link on Padawanabe's channel or mine and join us.
Yep.
And we're
And
starting
we'll be
episode
having
6 right now.
we'll be having the last episode today.
Sorry?
The last episode that we have to watch today is a double episode.
Okay.
So we're cutting it in half.
it. So we were watching 6 through 10 today.
Yeah. Like 10A.
Oh, 10's the long one. All right,
Yeah, 10 is 2 episodes put together.
got it.
So this is the one. The cliffhanger. Loading. Come on.
They should have
I
just.
can see the picture, but I can't hear anything. I think it's probably me. So.
I mean, for the movie, I would have just used this exact scene
Mine is loading.
and then played live action stuff maybe, but just had
Yeah.
that exact voiceover because
Yeah.
the way they did it was way worse. Like there's no
I don't wanna be can't- what?
Oh, I'll
Can
get
you
it.
get-
I'll get there. I'll get
what's
there.
happening.
I'll get there.
Can't see it.
I'll get there. Because it just is. You guys are watching it, so it's just on my end. So I'll just go to the YouTube and I'll hit the Cosme on that.
I should have been in the
Yeah,
private
Yeah, but
chat.
I
for you,
can't hear
too.
anything.
I know
paused it.
that's what.
I paused it.
Oh.
It's not playing. That'd be weird if it was making noise when it's paused. Imagine like they have
so
ads
busy.
play while you have
Oh my
something pause.
goodness.
I could see that in the future being a thing.
Mm.
When you pause a show, they'll like have ads.
Okay, I got it now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, why am I giving them ideas?
I
Never
know,
mind.
I was just gonna say that. Shut
Never mind. I said nothing.
up.
Okay.
I like that voice actor.
Rufio. We gotta watch Hook on the channel so you could see him
Well, it's a Christmas
in all his
movie.
glory.
I mean, it's not exactly, but it is.
It is kind
you
of a
know.
Christmas
It's
movie.
win-
Yeah,
it's
it takes place
wintry,
on Christmas
so-
time.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh, I missed-
there's snow.
They just don't really address Christmas because there's a horrific family tragedy happening.
Well, that's why they're visiting her. Is it's like Christmas and the
Well,
relatives or something? I
But
think,
yeah,
right?
and they're for because they're donating the wing of the
Mhm.
hospital, so it's a big presentation
Windy,
for it. But
yeah.
yeah, the holidays and all that, it all makes sense. I forget who leaves that.
Oh,
Okay, now Roku is the one with the spirit dragon. And that was his animal.
Okay. Damn.
Oh, she's so good. I love her voice as well.
Love to hate.
Make
Yeah.
sure he gets your good side.
I mean, it's how can you get such hatred in your voice? But she manages it. That's amazing.
She does it good, yeah. Acting.
Mm.
I don't think voice actors ever get enough credit.
No, you're
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
I think it
Not until
almost
shows
most
like
cases,
this and Clone Wars and stuff comes out.
I think it's more impressive than regular acting because you can't be seen, so you can't use your
Yeah, you're
actual
right.
face to
Yeah.
convey emotion. You have to
Well, to me,
make this
especially
character do it.
silly show like Ed and Eddie, voice acting for a show like that would be.
Oh
so
yeah, I've
weird
watched
'cause
the
they're doing
makings of
such
that. Shit's crazy.
Crazy voices, you know.
Yeah, the
So
makings of that.
goofy.
That shit is wild.
The funny thing is, like Craig Ferguson, he used to do acting here and there, and I hated him. I think he's a terrible actor, but I love
He
him
says
on
he's
How to
terrible.
Train Your Dragon. But his voice acting is
Mhm.
amazing. His
Yeah.
stand-up comedian is awesome, but
Yeah.
I don't like them acting.
No, he
in
says
real
that
life.
too. He was so good
Oh.
as a talk show host.
Yeah,
But the
yeah,
acting, he's like,
awesome.
I do it as a favor. That's why
Yeah.
he acts.
Oh,
Because
okay.
people want him to be in. So he's like, okay, fine, okay.
Gotcha.
All these secret passages and shit. Man.
Mm.
They must have had some earthbenders that they paid and then off them all.
Probably. Shit. What's up, Pop?
Hey, how's
Hey.
it going?
Hi, Pop.
Yes,
Nice,
this
made
time
it.
I remembered
Made
to
it
turn
early,
on my
yep.
mixer.
And we just
Yeah,
started.
well,
That's
yeah,
always
that
a good
too.
start.
Yeah. It's like, where's my audio? Oh yeah, you turn it on.
Yeah, we were chatting for like 13 minutes, so we're just starting the first episode.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we basically just had flashbacks of what he's been through, talking to
Ah,
Uncle Ira and stuff.
Is that Ron Perlman?
Mm.
could be. I can't remember a lot of the
He
voice
does show up.
cast.
He does show up. Ron Perlman is a voice eventually.
Mm.
Not that.
Ah,
Yeah.
Kind of funny to think of that being the Fire Lord that took over the whole world.
yep.
Someone told him to touch grass, and so the guy's like pouring grass on him. Hmm.
Mm. Oh no.
Oopsie.
Yeah. Oh, and he would have been taken away from him.
I wonder if they named the Roku device after him.
Yeah, I was just thinking that he went on
It's
and
got
got
to
this
mean something else.
technology device.
Let's see what Roku means here.
Where did you get the name? I'm a real big fan of Avatar Roku. And
Yeah.
that's it. End of story. Their yellow eyes are creepy. They're like Sith eyes.
Mm.
It means 6 in Japanese.
Yeah.
Roku.
You like the 6th Avatar?
I wonder why.
Mm.
I'll give you my fancy hair holder.
Yeah. See? It
Oh.
just fits.
The streaming is called Roku because it's the 6th company that guy made.
Oh.
Oh.
Not
okay.
really. He probably liked the name, and
So he's like, "Oh, I'll just name it 6."
yeah, yeah.
It's like Musk with Twitter. I like the letter X. Looks like he's squatting.
Yeah. Cool dragon. Oh.
That monkey Atsu's a little kid.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I forgot about his. He lost his glider in the last episode.
Yeah. It was all messed up from the storm.
Mm.
Yeah. That's why you don't air surf.
Yeah. Only a boy. would do that.
Incoming.
Yeah.
No brakes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Otto.
Yeah, now he's just showing off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say he won.
Quit
He always
showing
wins.
off.
Put him back on his throne. You can sit there. You're good.
So of all the bending, I
Wasn't
think I'd
tough.
still want air.
Air.
Yeah. I mean, earth bending is cool, but I think I'd still like air because you can fly.
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite bit about Zelda Breath of the Wild is like I want that Rivali scale and that
Glider thing.
yeah.
You can kind of fly with water bending if you're near large bodies of water.
Yeah.
Everybody can fly. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
We've seen the firebenders do the torches.
Oh yeah.
They fly like rockets.
Jet powered.
Yeah. He's not flying, he's falling with style.
Mhm.
I love you, man.
Yeah. But he's pretty evil now, eh?
Not yet. Now he is, yeah.
It's that girl who didn't even know you were alive.
Yeah.
What a way to put it.
Yeah.
Man.
He was persistent. So he kept on until she realized, oh, he has a pulse.
And technically, we're seeing Zuko's grandmother because they don't really talk about her.
Mm. No, his father, isn't it? Zuko's father?
That's the grandfather.
Oh, is it?
This is Sozin, and it's Sozin's
Okay.
before Ozai.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
it's
he
like
didn't believe.
Sozin was the one who started the whole idea and started the taking over, but Ozai is the one that really just stomped everybody down.
Oh, okay.
Yep. This was after all 100 years ago.
Mm-hmm. See, he's starting to get some bad vibes here.
Yeah.
Mhm. Red
Yeah.
flags.
I don't think you really mean share.
Yeah. When you say
Share
more
in a
dominate.
forceful way.
More dominate.
say-
I'm gonna share
Yeah.
forcefully. Ordered sharing.
Yeah.
You will have this empire, or I will force this empire upon you.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
But I mean it in the nicest way possible.
Yeah.
But see, losing his best friend like that, he's probably like, "Well, screw you then."
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it just made him work. You made him work. You know.
A lot of dragons in this episode.
Well, they still had dragons at this time.
Mm.
The Fire Nation eliminated all the dragons
Oh, I did not know that.
because they believed the dragons to be more powerful than they were, than they could be. Because the
Wow.
dragons were the original firebenders for this nation.
Yeah.
So at one point, there instead of benders, there was like mythical animals that did the powers, and then they like
Well,
Oh, yeah.
pass them
that's
on to
kind of where it
different
all
people.
comes from. Because
Yeah.
like
Okay.
how they talk about the badger moles, they were the
Oh,
first earthbenders.
Yeah, I
The-
think they
the
go
sky
into
bison
that
are
further
your
with
first
Legend of
airbenders.
Korra,
Oh, Avatar State.
Avatar State.
Boom.
Wreck the temple, or wreck
Yeah.
the castle.
Oh, he's still there up on his. That's a good picture.
Ooh.
Castrate him, dude. Solve the
Yeah,
problem.
you really
Oh
think
my
he's just gonna take that
goodness!
disrespect? You thought he
Wow!
was gonna take that disrespect and be like, okay, and just never do anything? I don't know, man.
0 to castrate.
Well, you got to do what you got. He wanted him alive, but you still got to solve the problem. It's this guy's fault.
Oh my gosh! Wait, next time you step out of line, boom.
Well, no, that's this Avatar's greatest regret is he could have stopped Ozai and he doesn't.
All
You know,
right.
because he's the Avatar. He's the one that's supposed to stop it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's the Avatar during the time of Zozen.
Oh, he has a wife.
Yeah. Oh, his
Yeah,
wife
he
that
got
he
married
married.
first.
Oh.
Remember, he was talking about how the Fire Lord was his best
Best
man
man,
in
yeah.
his wedding.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around. Okay.
It was both. They both did it. You're a firebender. Wouldn't you just bend the lava?
Or create a bubble of air to protect
He's
the
the
people.
Avatar. He's the forget the people. Put him in a boat. They'll be fine. See, now he's all gray.
Hmm.
So even though the Avatar dogged him out, he still feels a little sad for him right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just take the people and go. Let's not deal with the volcano, huh?
He could be he could be like a big avatar and blow cold air on it or something.
Mm-hmm. Or
He may not know
divert it
that
out to
trick.
sea.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There you go.
'Cause they all do know different. They aren't born with the same powers.
Ah,
And
yeah.
because we've seen. And we will see a new bending style
I mean,
in these
why not
fives.
just Why not just save the people and then make a new island with your powers after?
Yes.
You could just make a fucking island.
Yeah.
So that
People
the
are
whole like,
safe.
oh no, this land. It's like we can just make more or rise it back up.
Yeah.
That would be burned, but they could just make new land.
Is this gonna kill him? Oh, there he did what I said.
There you go.
Superman, that frostbite.
Mm.
Needs to make an air bubble around his head.
Oh
The dragon. Everything's okay.
no!
Why is he fighting the
Yeah.
volcano again?
I think this is a catastrophic event. Like this volcano could
Yeah.
probably do some major damage to the
Okay.
planet. Like if Mount Fuji blew up, Japan's gone.
I don't know.
There's no way.
This is
If
just,
that,
but it's an isolated volcano in the middle of an
And this-
ocean.
Yeah.
This could be why he lived on the island. I'm not sure why he decided to live there.
There's a lot of work fighting an island.
That's a cool ass trick. He's taking all the steam away,
Mhm.
Yeah.
all the heat.
Water bending.
But he's the firebender, so he's taking all the heat. You know, he's like doing the
yeah.
lightning transfer thing. Pretty cool. Nice save.
Oh. How come there's two of them? I've totally missed this.
Well, one of them is the Fire Lord.
Oh.
He came to
Frozen.
help him. He came to help him.
Oh.
Yeah, he rode in on his dragon.
Oh.
Hey.
Hmm.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
And it doesn't include you?
Yeah. Without the Avatar around, he can make good.
And so you have to start from scratch with a new avatar, and so it's a few years before you get one?
If he dies in human form,
The Avatar spirit
the Avatar
goes to
will be
another.
reborn fairly quickly.
Okay, so the volcano's going to destroy the island anyways. What was the point?
The dragon saved him.
What was the point then?
Yeah.
Why
Not
did he go
entirely
to?
sure.
Why was he fighting the volcano if it was just going to be taken and then the world's fine anyways?
I think his bitterness took hold.
Yeah, but he's saying there's pointless. What they were doing.
I don't
was
understand. I don't understand why he was fighting a volcano when
I don't
the
know.
ocean was just going to take it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Like he basically self-deleted then.
Oh, maybe the other guy, maybe the Fire Lord was saying we need your help, but his plan was really to not.
Yeah, it's like a Lion King, like Mufasa
Yeah.
with
Oh,
the
yeah.
stampede.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then Scar stands like, I could be king with you out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
I'll blame it
Your
on your
best-
stupid nephew. And then,
Keep your best friend enemy closest.
yeah, or I'll blame it on your son. My
Just
stupid
that
nephew.
one act of betrayal.
Mm-hmm.
Zoku.
They should have. They
Zosen.
should have had him actually fighting some sort of threat or something, not just a volcano on an island.
Zuko
Because I just don't understand that whole scene at all.
makes bad decisions. Not all the avatars are smart. He talks.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a different voice.
Yeah.
He talks too fast.
He's all right.
This is teacher uncle right now though.
Mm-hmm.
He's not really centered like normal.
Oh, relax.
You
Yeah.
know, he's been in jail for a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
The chosen one. Her name is Anakin
That's pretty
now.
heavy, though. I mean, just to say
Yeah.
your granddad killed the Avatar, and it's up to you
Was
to
evil.
make nice with the Avatar.
Mm. So he's had that all the time with him.
Up his ass.
Yeah, that's
5
exactly what I
years.
was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, because he's been in prison and
No,
all
it's
these other
from Pulp
places
Fiction. It's
where he
from Pulp
definitely got
Fiction.
full body searched. And yeah,
There's a joke in Pulp Fiction where this guy wants to give his watch to his kid or something, so he hides it so they can't find it
Yeah.
while he's in the POW camp.
oh, you've
And
never seen that, Carla?
Christopher, she would not be able to watch Pulp Fiction.
No.
No.
She wouldn't be able to watch that.
I mean, the
That
part
whole
with
scene in the
Zed
car.
and yeah, pawn shop. Yeah, 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 that'll do it.
Or the whole what? Say what again? That she's not gonna be able to watch that. That's gratuitous violence right there.
I think I'd ever watch a Quentin Tarantino movie.
They're so good though.
I'm sure they are. And
Well,
I
they're
feel
Kill
super
sorry
Bill
for
violent.
is
myself.
right out.
Yeah,
I feel
they're
sorry for
super
myself,
violent.
but not that sorry.
They're super violent and
Man.
grody.
Oh yeah, Kill Bill with
Okay.
pulling a girl's eyeball. They don't cut away at all.
Oh,
Like they show the entire grab.
Even with them putting it in black and white, Carla wouldn't be able to watch it.
No.
Oh.
That was pretty gruesome.
Cutting off all the limbs of the crazy 88.
what?
She fights 88 people at once,
Oh my god.
and she kills them all. And then she's like
Wow.
standing over their chopped up bodies, and she's like, "You can, those who are still alive can crawl out of here, but you leave your limbs
Oh,
behind.
wow.
They belong to me now."
Wow.
Yeah. That first Kill Bill is wild. The second one's pretty good too, but I like the first one.
I think he said he just wants to make 10 movies. That's all he wants to do.
Mhm.
I loved it when she called her Sugar Queen. That was great.
Yeah.
You know, I completely forgot about that guy for a minute.
Explosion
Yeah.
Man.
That's how we
That's
fell in love.
Tien from Dragon Ball Z. Evil Tien.
Yeah, for real.
Because he has the third eye and he
The
does
third eye, yep.
the Don, like the Trigun.
Mhm.
The same. He has like the same
Is that
move and
Trigun
everything.
lasers. What? No,
Yeah,
what did
it's
you
the
call
same-
that? It's try
Yeah,
something,
tri-beam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
I remember. Okay, I remember now.
That went downhill fast.
Man, she doesn't look anything like her character did at the start of the journey. Like she
Her
has
hair.
had the most, like
Growth,
physical
growth,
attributable
yeah,
growth, like
yeah.
changes.
Yeah.
You even see it in her look now. She can still be sweet, but she's not that way all the time anymore.
Yeah.
She's got fight mode going.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, a tough trick.
Yeah.
Well, she has to teach him. Like he has to learn the way she learned, you know?
Mm.
She doesn't know how else to teach.
Mm,
Visualize an
true,
attack.
true,
Visualize an attack. Tackle and fuel.
The little vein on the head. That was awesome. She made a tunnel around Aang. Ooh.
Oh, man.
We're sparring for
Them's
real.
Fighting words.
Yeah.
Are we taking a break? No,
That
the
was
girls are having
evil.
at it.
Yeah, get out of here, Sokka. Get out of here with that. Yeah,
Yes.
really. though.
Yes, Saga.
I always hate when people do that. They come out of the shadows for a sneak attack, like, like, why are you screaming? You had the
Oh.
advantage. You ruined it. Oh,
Ooh.
smack the shit out of her.
Girl fight, girl fight.
You don't ever end a girl fight, Aang. What is wrong with you? Don't you know the rules? Etiquette. Damn. That's just so cool. Just get up off me.
Yep. Yeah.
Mud.
Yep.
You could just flex it off. Get off.
That's earthbending.
Man, quickest
Could
showers
you
ever.
imagine?
Like,
Could you imagine working out and you're like, I hate all this sweat on me.
yeah, get up off me. The person next to you gets it all. Oh.
Or like if you're a firebender, you can just like personal sauna, just steam
Yeah.
off.
Hot showers.
So many advantages.
Yeah, you can literally turn like any water, just make a hot spring anytime you want.
So we see Uncle do that to his tea. That's why
Yeah.
they got in trouble. He like fire blew on it.
Mm.
It's the ultimate sleight of hand street game.
Mm-hmm.
Put the lime in the coconut, you pick it all up.
It's funny in the movie The Pest with John Leguizamo, he pretends to be a blind street performer with the 3 cups and does the whole thing. This is gonna be hard for me because I'm blind.
Like, doesn't that make feel on the dude's face? He's all
Yeah.
like, really close to him and everything. He's got those big
Uh-huh.
old black glasses on, like the Ray-Bans.
Yup.
I love the way he lifts it up to show her, but you can't see it anyway.
Well, it's slow
She
motion,
can't
and I'll
see
be able
it,
to
yeah.
show
Yeah.
two benefits.
It's
It's slow
his
motion,
sleight
and they
of hand,
filmed it
though.
from underneath the table. If you notice,
Mhm.
so he was probably raising it. It looked like he was raising it higher
Just
than he probably
enough, yeah.
was.
Just enough to make that thing go under. No.
No.
Mm.
No, he just made the sword.
Oh.
He did not just put in 20 more.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm. Damn, Uno reverse.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it really was.
Sorry, what were you saying? As I'm running away, I'd be like, the other 2 are up your sleeves.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's like that. I was watching Arrested Development the other day, and
She didn't scam anybody. What are you talking
no.
about?
Exactly. I was watching
Yeah.
Arrested Development, and this chick said she stole stuff rather than admit that she got a job.
Yeah. I don't know.
She's just trying too hard, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't a scam.
I like the dice, the sticks. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember the movie Push with Chris Evans, Padawannabe, where he's like playing street dice and he uses his push power to like make the
Change
dice
it.
be what he needs.
Yep. The Qui-Gon.
He had no shame in that movie. Gotta make that money. Yeah, Qui-Gon, exactly.
I possess a certain set of skills.
Oh, this is gonna be good. She's gonna destroy them. She's gonna destroy the machine.
Uh-huh.
Hassan jump!
Oh, yeah.
I'll take that.
It's such a cool move, though. She
Could have
kicks the
killed
ground in
somebody and
front
land
of
on one
her
of their
and
heads.
throws the hammer over. It's such a cool move. What is this?
Ugh.
An
But, like,
iguana?
These
Moose?
moves are so flexible and stuff.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh,
That one's funny.
it's a shakedown.
That-
Damn,
Oh,
she's playing the
goodness.
insurance fraud on Saints Row, where you throw yourself in traffic
Yep.
to try and get points.
Oh, dude. I laughed so much during
Sokka
those
just-
missions. Those
Sokka
insurance
loves that
guns
beard.
on that
Sorry,
game
go
are so funny. Oh my gosh.
Sokka just loves that beard. Part
Yeah.
of his
Yeah,
kit
he
now.
does. He does.
Part of his disguise.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
that with his inspector hat.
Well, the
With
last
his
time
sword.
they told
got a
him,
kit.
he's like, he goes, they're like, you can take the beard off. There. He's like, nope, it's permanently glued to my face.
I rather like this beard. Gives him confidence.
Whatever.
Whatever. You hate the way they treated you. That's it.
He was protected.
Damn, she's
How
getting,
dare,
she's
how
getting
dare
some
they
free.
want to protect him?
She's getting some free therapy right there. You don't even have to pay for a session.
Hey.
Um,
Combustion guy.
Oh no! Come on.
Sparky Boom Man.
Don't judge him.
Oh, somebody's getting a little greedy.
Little
Mhm.
hormonal.
That's so cool. I mean, she can literally just build a fucking house in an instant. Like,
Yeah.
it's just so wild. Like, some people are literally so powerful.
Yeah, because when
Mhm.
we last saw this episode, when we saw them last, they were being attacked by the guy with the extra eye, right?
Yeah. At the end, that's when they ran
Yeah.
away.
They ran
Yeah.
away though. They
They
retreated.
kind
Oh,
of
they
Yeah,
lost
ran
him.
away?
Yeah,
they flee.
kind of
Oh yeah,
lost him.
they were fighting an enemy way too powerful for them. They need to go
Okay.
back. They need to go level up some more. And
That's
they
when
need to
Aang-
fight him at a
Aang
later
told-
time because
Aang
He is a
told them to
foul.
get on Appa
He is-
and fly away, and he distracted him in this like cavern
boss.
area.
they are
And
not
then-
ready for that boss yet.
Mm-mm.
Experience points are not high enough yet.
Yeah.
You need to gain a few levels. I mean, Sokka already did get a big upgrade with his sword, so he got like a +5.
Yeah.
And he got trained, everything. He got
That's
maybe-
skill,
maybe
and
that's a plus 10
power, and
sword. That's like a
strength, and
meteor sword.
discipline.
Yeah, the meteorite sword. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's like a +10. And he's got a hawk now,
Yeah.
Well,
or some kind of
he
mutant.
has it
hawk.
right now.
Oh,
Let's not get
man.
attached to the hawk.
No, he's my favorite character. He looks like one of the thunder. He looks like one of the Thunderbirds.
He's the hawk.
Or the Thundercats.
would have.
Thundercats. That's
He
what I
even
was
has
thinking
the-
of.
Almost the same emblem, right?
Thundercats. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Thunder.
He's like
Thundercats.
a Thundercats character.
Oh! I gotta watch that, man.
Ah,
Thundercats.
I got that
yeah.
DVD collection last year. I gotta watch it. Oh, I was waiting for him to actually tell us what it was finally.
yeah.
No, I'm
Nope.
No, no, good. No, that's cold there.
good on that. I'm good on that, man. Thanks for the
Bad hockey.
option, but I'm good.
Yeah, yeah. You're telling a Fire Nation bird to go south, like South Pole.
Napa?
That was an alley oop. I like that.
Yeah.
Set up, serve. Whoa!
She slides in. Yeah.
That was
You know you're in trouble when they're across arms.
Everybody keeps showing her. She
What's
can't
with you
see it.
people? I'm blind.
It's
Let me show you this.
God, it's so funny.
Have you seen these water racers?
What's with you people? I'm blind.
Well, guess who isn't the mum? Toph.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Daniel Berry, hello.
Uh-oh, don't bring us into this.
Yeah.
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 What the heck?
Safe move.
I'm an observer.
Safe move.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Be quick when you talk. Yes, ma'am.
I like what Dwight says in office. I saw exactly what both of you wanted me to see. How to stay perfectly on the fence.
Oh my
And
god.
not make either mad. You both look great. You're both wonderful.
Yeah.
Let's go
You're
from there.
both right.
All right. Because that'll work.
Smooth it over.
Oh
What? Don't lie to women? Is that?
no.
It's like, how deep do you want to dig
Let
this
me-
hole?
The name of this episode was "What Not to Do."
I mean,
Oh yeah, that's right. She can't
she
write.
knows that the bird never left.
Yeah.
She looked at him a minute ago. She knew the bird was still there.
I love that. Let's send a note to Toph.
Yeah.
Fucking dummy.
He's like, I gotta find a way to use this bird somehow.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
It
I will
flew
make it
30
useful.
feet.
Yeah, I will make it useful.
Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hmm?
Mhm.
I can be crazy and she can bring me back.
Yeah, it's the boring people you rely on. That's for sure.
Mhm.
Ow. So good. She is so good, dude. She is just so great.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
What?
Ocean's 11.
No, what
That's
just
when
happened?
I
Did the earth
realized-
move?
Hey, Daniel
that's when
Berry.
I realized I'll never understand woman.
Yep. Now we go back to the beginning of the episode.
Yeah, yeah.
They tried to give us the Law and Order intro, but show us the end and then just tell us how they got there.
Mhm.
Meow, say.
Oh.
Meow.
That's a trap.
Yeah,
Follow me,
it's
little
always-
girl.
always
Do you
does
want
with
some
me,
candy? Just throw her in a cage.
Just throw her in.
Animal
Mm.
cage.
Oh, wood.
Oh.
Wouldn't want you to get away.
We're ready for you, Magneto. Not this time. We have a special prison just for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! It is not good.
And that guy is like a monster. They modeled him. They said they try to make him be like a 7-foot tall dude.
What? Him look like all baddies from movies or something?
Pardon?
How did they model him?
No, just a giant guy, like he's supposed to be 7 feet, like a big giant dude.
right.
Yeah.
So not only is he half mechanical and doesn't talk, and he's got this unreal power, but you know,
I really want it to be Vin Diesel in the live action.
that would be funny.
Make him taller, I guess, but with
That'd
like
be funny.
have him wear like big boots, platform boots.
It could be. It totally could be. That's
Vin
funny.
Diesel. No, Vin Diesel would. Well, he's been Groot. He doesn't really need voice lines.
I bet he would
Let's
do
go
it.
for a
I bet
paycheck.
he would do it.
Hmm.
He wouldn't have to do much shooting. Few days.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see Vin Diesel with that third eye. With the third eye. That's what I'm saying.
That's funny. You're at least fun to argue with. That was good.
Yep. Aw.
Yeah.
And Vin Diesel would love the concept of a character. So you show up and you beat the entire team that we've been following. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm in. I get to win a fight against
Yeah.
a bunch of people. Sign me up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
I
to
mean,
beat
how
like 50
bad could
guys.
it be? After all, he was in Bloodshot.
It's Sparky. Nah.
There was. I mean,
Some
how did they know
dirt.
this?
Oh, I like this one too. This is smart.
Oh yeah.
Sweat.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like Cyclops. Like the real Cyclops
Yeah.
from X-Men. Like with third eye, and I shoot a beam.
He's a triclops.
Yeah. Try
That
Sweat
is
bender.
gross.
Sweat slice.
sweaty, stinky genius.
And that last scene is kind of gross because
Yeah.
she puts her hands in her armpits. And then,
Cabbage. It's
and
the cabbage's man wagon.
My cabbages.
Yeah. All the cabbages are gone already. He is scary looking.
Yeah.
Dang.
This dude has no,
Oh!
like, he does
Fun.
not care what he destroys either.
Nope.
He's just in a city blowing up homes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Chill out, buddy.
Cool it.
Cool.
Yeah, exactly. We're back to Batman.
I'm crazy ice cube head guy.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me. I could shoot beams out of my third eye.
Boom.
Oh, his weakness.
Oh, he's Goliath.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Now he's Sparky Boom Boom. They shorted out his third eye for a second.
Now I feel like I'm watching CW Flash
Yeah.
Yeah.
because like they always do that. They're like Cisco, they're fighting an enemy, and Cisco's like, I gotta come up with a name for this guy.
Yeah.
I haven't
Like,
named
is that
him yet.
important? Yeah, is that important? You gotta defeat him.
I,
No, I
liked
don't know
that.
what
I
you
thought it
call
was
him.
awesome.
Yeah, I love it.
The turtle. Vibe.
Man, they go back and forth. He's vibed, and they take his powers away. Then they give him back his powers.
Yeah,
They take it away.
that poor guy, dude. Yeah.
They take has a girlfriend, and they take her away. And it's like,
Mm.
Hockey. Everything has to have a Y at the end of it.
Hockey.
Yeah, he just names things what they are and a
Yeah.
Y. Yeah.
Throw a Y on there.
It'd be Sky Bison-y.
Yeah.
Lemur Monkey E.
Oh, okay.
That
Yeah, I
was weird.
skipped it.
I thought somebody's phone alarm was
Oh.
going
No, I
off.
skipped it.
That was funny.
We've
Just
seen
the
it.
music box
Yeah, we've
noise that
seen it.
came up right away. I thought somebody's phone was
I
ringing.
like the intro, but we've seen it.
No, we're good. Oh,
I
this
am-
is the one. This
I
is
feel
one
like
of the
you
pins.
said that like 20 times.
Oh, this is one of the pins coming out. You mentioned before, I said, put a pin in it.
I mean,
the
yeah, he
pin's
hasn't got
coming
to
out.
use his sword like in an actual fight.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Why are you telling a scary campfire story right now?
This might have been originally aired in October.
Yeah, you should check the original air date.
I would say this is probably their horror story episode.
Mm-hmm.
Love the way they're all huddled. Mhm.
No!
Ah! Eating ice cream! Oh yeah, this is an interesting episode.
Oh yeah.
My name is Pamela Anderson.
I mean, Toph could have built them a luxury fucking cabin.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I don't understand. They could have had they could have had a fortress with like walls all around and a like
Mm-hmm.
Fireplace.
they're out by a campfire. Like they don't have powers.
God, that's creepy. It does kind of look like her now. Yeesh. Roach Motel.
As you get older, you start looking more like a tree. You get more the bark lines on.
You do not like your hot tea.
I mean, they were just getting chased by a Cyclops man, like a shoot beam from their from his eyes, but now they're
Then they
scared of
got
a ghost
approached.
story.
And they got approached by a super old woman in a
that's
pitch
weird.
black forest. And she's got a house nearby. Well, oh yeah, he can't sleep at all, right?
Yeah, funny.
He sleeps like a 4-year-old. Shopping.
This is like something they would do in the first season.
Yeah.
Before they're all like insanely badass and like can fight whole armies, and they like attacked a fortress and like took down like hundreds of people.
No, I love this. I love this. You would have me flirt to my advantage? I call shenanigans. That's what I do.
Never trust a creepy lady when she
Mm.
says that.
Nope.
She's got nice teeth for an old lady. We're on a Pokemon journey. Come on. Kids go off on their own all the time. Detective Sokka. Yeah, I wish they would have done the detective get up a couple times in this series. That's not creepy.
Mm. Nothing weird about a cupboard full of marionettes.
Mm-hmm.
Why are there a whole lot of pins beside them?
Yeah.
It's what we do. Haven't you been watching the show?
Yeah.
Oh, I love this part too. Nice. That's the meteor rock.
That's a pretty useful trick.
Yeah.
Everyone, don't do that, don't do
She
that.
can
But they
literally
don't go away.
manipulate clay or whatever into anything.
Yep. Well, that I think that's cool because she made a bracelet out of that meteor rock that Sokka gave her, so she keeps it
Mhm.
around. I thought that was cool that they implemented it that way.
Her story comes to life.
We're from the Southern Water Tribe. Do you know the secret handshake?
Surprise.
Oh, Water Tribe. Ooh, prune sea prunes. Stewed
Urchins.
sea prunes. Sea prunes.
Ugh.
That's what I was trying to think of. Sorry for breaking in. There we go. Okay. That's it.
Yeah, that's like an appetizer for him.
Momo took the whole thing.
Yeah.
Wonder if he'll eat up all the hay like he did in that other house.
Ocean kumquats.
Man.
Yeah,
would be
everything
really
was
freaky
good
seeing
until
that.
the Fire Nation attacked.
Yeah. Exactly. Fancy fire wrecking ice.
Damn, so disrespectful. Instead of fighting, just net them. They just
Mhm.
corral them up.
Yep.
Damn.
That's pretty cool, powerful.
Mhm.
They look like dominoes.
Yeah.
I wonder if that lady they show with tears in her eyes right at the end there is Gran.
Oh.
Because it would be that generation, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 60 years ago, yeah. What happened to their mother again?
She gets killed.
She was
Oh.
killed
Okay.
early on.
The Fire Nation comes to the water their
I remember that
village
part, I just
because
don't
they
remember
think
it.
there's a waterbender.
Yeah.
So her mom
Yes.
tells her to hide and
Yeah,
then
that's
says
right. I
she's the
remember that.
waterbender and they kill her.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's kind of Qatar's fault because Qatar freaks out and does waterbending.
Yeah.
So the mom just kind of rolls on the grenade, so to speak. Spirit bomb. There's water in everything.
She bends other stuff though, doesn't she? Is she the one who teaches her another type of bending?
Yeah, don't say it yet.
Okay, I didn't say it.
Yeah, can't say it. Not gonna spoil it.
No, I won't. Oopsie.
This is a pin episode.
Yeah.
Lunar.
Don't badmouth my ex almost girlfriend, Moon Spirit.
And I love how they cue up the music like
The music, yep.
Man.
Bing, 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 bing.
Suspenseful. That's the word I was trying to say.
Yeah.
I couldn't say it.
They're building on your nerves.
Mm-hmm. They've got it queued up for when people start talking creepy stories.
See, here's like the spirit bomb kind of thing.
Wow.
She kind of didn't take a little bit of energy from everything. She kind of killed everything, but somebody would feel that though.
Yeah.
Well, I would think if a large area like that just dies all of a sudden, I would think like
Yeah.
an earthbender's like, whoa, what happened?
Yeah, maybe.
Sounds like an entire planet just screamed for help.
What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing ever goes wrong. It's an avatar.
Blame it. Blame it.
Guess where they get this guy's attitude from.
Mm.
Is this Sweepy too?
Yeah.
I'm Sweepy's cousin.
Nobody has any need for Sweepy anymore. They call me Old Buildy.
It sounds like Jim Carrey trying to make a.
That's funny. It does.
Alrighty then.
Have you ever seen him in doing that old piratey voice? I don't know if it was in Living Color or Lemony Snicket, but he does an
Yeah.
old pirate voice.
Yeah, he's done that. Yeah, he probably did it on Living Color somewhere. He does so many voices on there.
If only somebody told you that.
Why does Toph have bottoms on her shoes?
She hasn't got bottoms on her shoes. You could see her feet in it earlier.
Oh, could you? Okay,
Yeah,
I was gonna say it looked like they
earlier
were
on
complete
in
there.
one of these shows, you saw the
Mhm.
her foot. Yeah,
Well, she puts them on one time and rips the
Yeah.
sole off. It hits
yeah,
Sokka
yeah.
in the face.
That's exactly what you saw. That's exactly what you saw in that episode. I think when they were being kidnapped or whatever you call it.
She's kind of like a life bender.
Oh yeah.
Nature bender.
Yeah. Anyone would think it'd be earth bending.
Foliage bender. Shrubbery bender.
Well, those swamp guys, that
Strawberry.
one guy bends the water in the vines. So if it's flexible enough.
What a name, Hummer. Hummer.
Hamana, 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 hamana.
Exactly.
That was a sassy owl.
That's funny. Ooh,
That owl
ooh,
sassy.
ooh.
Man.
Mm.
Yeah, you're right. This is what I was saying. Like
Yeah.
the water inside people.
Yeah, but it's not
The-
as what you think.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
Magneto controlling the metals in the body.
Mm-hmm.
The boys had that girl that could bloodbend too in the Gen Z show, the
Oh,
spinoff,
okay.
or Gen X or whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah, God, that
Mm-hmm.
was gross though.
The blood bending.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty vicious
Yeah.
and scary.
Yeah.
Like your
Ah.
mind, your mind isn't blocked. You're continuing to think clearly.
Yeah.
You just can't move.
But how?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Evil.
Yeah.
Evil is the one and only name. Oh.
I'm kicking my own ass.
She's the strongest person in the show.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
she is. You're right.
Right now.
Because this kind of tops
Right now.
tops metal bending.
Yeah.
If you have no control of your body, you can't bend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she could just make everybody explode.
Mm-hmm. Or
If
stop
she
the
wanted
blood
to.
flow.
Yeah, she could do so many things.
Make
He
you
could
walk off
sap
a
all the
cliff.
blood, steal it. Yeah, make you do that. Puppet your ass into something. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
You pushed Qatar to a place she didn't want to go.
Yeah.
You wanted the bitch. Well, now you get the bitch.
Oh.
But Qatar realizes it comes at a cost.
What, the blood bending or the water bending?
What she's doing right now.
Okay.
Excuse me. Sorry. She's
Damn.
nice. That's nice. You go high, I'll go low.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No. No.
Oh, he's getting it from the trees.
Oh. Oh, it's like this is like Stardust.
Stop it, arm.
Yeah, so she can control everybody.
It's okay. They make her look so evil too. Just the
Yeah.
hand motions and everything. They do so good at the
That,
details.
look at that.
The moon behind her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got a sword? Like, man. Oh,
Yeah.
she did the blood bending.
Qatar did something she didn't want to do.
Yeah. Yeah,
And now that
train?
you know you could do that to defeat someone, it's like,
Yeah.
ooh. How do you
Yeah.
stop yourself from
Yeah. Yeah, she made her do the thing she didn't want to.
Because you noticed early on in the fight, Katara was drawing water from the grass, from the trees.
Yeah, yeah.
She was killing the vegetation.
Oh,
Around her.
yeah. Just like that chick did at the beginning of her one.
And she, when the old woman drew the water from the fire lilies, Katara was horrified by that.
That's like
Yeah.
teaching
Yeah.
people how to build bombs and then sending them back home after a war.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're like, what do I do
Yeah.
now? All I know is evil shit.
Is this the last episode?
This is our last one today. Well,
And she was a prisoner of
Is
war.
that
is this the
is
double episode?
This is episode 9.
Nope, we get one more after this.
How long is it? Normal.
22 minutes. The
Oh,
next
that's
one is
normal.
47 minutes, but we're only going to get through half of it.
Mm.
But they're 22 minutes because they fit in a 30-minute program with commercials and junk.
Ads.
Because this was on TV.
Yeah.
All right.
We used to have this thing that showed programs on it, and we didn't even know what was coming on.
You sound
Yeah.
like Homer's Grandpa Simpson.
Mhm. Except for this little funny little book we had to go
Nobody
to the
cares
store and
about
keep buying. Every week had a schedule.
There's this they made this list on paper and they put a
Mhm.
binder
You're
around
gonna
it
tell us what was in a book, and you'd be able
called
to buy
TV
it.
Guide.
Yeah,
This is funny.
it was called a TV guide.
This is funny. These are Aang's nightmares right now.
Oh.
And he has anime hair.
Yep.
Yep.
Like Cloud's hair from like Final Fantasy.
Oh, oh, that's
Everybody's
scary.
looking at me. Bing, 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 bing. I'm on fire. Oh.
Why are you
That's
looking
like me.
there? Why did he look there? Still have my pants. Okay.
Priorities.
I like to kick bushes when I train. Yeah, I kick a bush. What the fuck is he doing? Seriously,
He was training.
that's
Yeah.
training. He's
Yeah.
kicking a
Is-
bush.
He doesn't want to
Kick the
sleep.
bush.
Come on.
It hasn't built up yet, but basically he's avoiding sleep right now.
Who's
You're
Zuko?
making me
Or
kick
Avatar?
grass.
Ang.
There you
Ong.
Ong?
Ong.
Ong?
Ong.
You mean? I'm not
go. Oh, you
the
went to
true
the
Lord
store,
and
though.
Savior.
Yeah, we
M.
need to
Night
see Uncle
Shyamalan.
Eero again here pretty soon.
Uncle Eero comes with the street meat.
He's still in jail though, so I have legs.
Oh, maze around.
What sucks, either if you're on it or not, those guys still got to carry it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'd use
Might
it.
as well.
You're gonna feel bad. You might as well feel bad for the right reason.
Exactly. they already brought it out here. You might as well ride on it. I mean,
It's like
they're gonna
sometimes I
carry it
just-
regardless.
sometimes
man,
I
that's
drive down
funny.
my driveway.
Just
I'm like,
better
I
he's
can't be-
punching a tree.
Yeah, do damage to nature.
He was warming up before.
Save the Fire Nation the trouble of destroying that tree.
So has he had hair the whole season?
What now?
The hair. Did he have hair in the last episode?
No, it's when he gets hurt. He's had it since he got hurt in the beginning of the season.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because
Toph
he
should
wakes
have
up
created.
from healing and he's got hair.
Toph should have made him a bunch of walls for him to punch.
yeah.
Well, he's wigging out right now.
Like Toph, make me a few walls. I'll punch to him.
Mm-hmm.
That's good training.
They were he's going through the thing of I have to do it on my own again. But he's not gonna
Yeah.
run away from everybody, but he's like, I need to get ready.
Yeah.
So he's pushing himself, but he's
Well, especially when
Well-
other people can do stuff, you feel like you wouldn't need to.
you need
Especially when Qatar can just bloodbend the Fire Lord guy. And
well, you still gotta get to him. It's a big
Mhm.
army.
she could just bloodbend all them too.
They need it for combustion, man.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
I love the little bubbles.
They haven't done that many of those. That was kind of a rare
Mhm.
one.
No, it's
Yeah.
really this season they go over the top.
Like they've always had silly sound effects. That's not
Mhm.
that's not say they have
Yeah.
that. You play like
That
all kinds of
one-
good.
Was it
Oh,
the-
look at this outfit.
Yep.
I love
This
that.
time I brought
He's
pants.
got locks and chains on him.
Oh, he looks like MODOK. What is happening? He looked like MODOK in that shot.
Keep watching it. Yeah. I think this happened a couple more
I'm
times.
happy.
No.
He's having like all the
No.
typical like elementary school
Yeah.
nightmares.
All the stress, all the
Oh, it's a koala
anxiety.
sheep.
They look
Oh,
like they're laying in a
Karma.
letter formation.
Carla,
Yeah.
are you familiar with the elf on a shelf?
No.
You're not familiar with that?
With what?
Elf on a shelf for Christmas?
Oh yeah. I've seen
Okay.
that.
Is the koala on a walla a real thing?
Koala on what?
I've been seeing
I want one of those if it is.
I've been seeing things that are talking about this little stuffed
That
Christmas
looks so
koala
cool.
called koala on a walla. On the
Oh, no,
walla.
that's
And
not
I wondered if
horrible.
it was real. I was like, I have to ask her.
Well,
I love the
koalas
idea
are
of a city
strange, but-
inside a crater with all like the crater sides creating like walls. They got back together? I
Yeah.
thought they broke
Yeah.
up.
Well,
They made up
remember they
Oh.
all had that talk that night.
on the beach.
Oh yeah, they went back
Yeah.
and fucked up the rich kid's house. That's right.
Yeah.
How do I forget?
Yeah, the
They
rich
had
kid
their
said, "Don't you
bonding
know
moment.
my
The good
dad
guys
is a
won. I'm doing air
girl."
quotes.
The
The good guys won. Air quotes.
Mhm.
Oh man.
Rise and shine.
Hmm.
I'm riding a giant hippo dragon.
Oh!
Hippo
Sorry.
Pegasus.
That's a real
Hipposus. That's a
it's a real-
hipposus.
Yeah, it's a bit
Hipposus.
hard. It's a bit
Oh!
hard. Whoa!
That has
Damn.
got to be the man. He knows his luck. Why would don't sleep near a wall like that? You know how bad you are at sleeping and waking up. It's on you.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, you can see the bags under his eyes. You know.
Mm.
And yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to call him Ong.
Oh.
Ong, like a gong. Ong. Stupid Avatar. Stupid save the world destiny nonsense.
Why do I have to apologize to you for something you dreamed?
Oh.
What's a train?
Down,
No.
bro.
Yeah.
Jeez.
No, they rode the train in Bossing
No, I
City.
know. I know.
But yeah. I don't think that train was really on the tracks though. It was kind of been
It was
air
just on the
propelled.
ground.
Yeah, it was like being propelled.
In the
So it
Earth
wasn't like a
Kingdom,
proper
it was
track. What kind of a
sliding.
track? It's like a roller coaster track, I guess.
Yes. Yes.
It was cool. I love that train.
Yeah, Bossing City is a super cool city.
Yeah.
I love how it's like they're Vegas. Like what happens in
Yeah.
Bossing City stays
Yeah.
in Bossing City. How come they all look well rested and he's fucked? I go, yeah, because he's having
not
trouble
sleeping.
sleeping.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
dream,
he's
yeah.
not sleeping.
But-
Keeps
'cause,
waking
yeah, they
up
look
and
all
then he
fine.
stays up
Yeah,
all night.
yeah, he's
And he's wearing himself out too. So he's physically exhausted, but his mental state is not good. It's warm, man.
Yeah.
Why are my
I was like,
pants
please
wet?
don't have him be peeing himself. I thought he was gonna have him be peeing himself when he's like,
No,
it's
no.
really warm.
Yeah.
That's more.
No, that's
That's
Dumb and
good.
Dumber. They wouldn't have anything to do with it. Just go, man. Warm.
Yeah,
Hey, he's wearing
koala
his beard
speak.
again. Yeah, see, he wears the beard multiple times. He should have had his inspector hat.
Yep.
Inspector hat to go with the beard.
He's being therapist now.
Yeah.
He needs to count sheep. It's right there.
He
Yeah.
needs his pipe. His bubble pipe.
Oh, those are mutant sheep. They're like
Koala sheep.
Oh yeah.
sheepala.
Because that's definitely a koala face.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's the stuff of nightmares.
And the ears. And the ears.
Man.
I like how he's nodding and he's shaking
not-
his head, and they just
Say
play
yes,
the-
no, yes, no, no, yes.
playing those silly sound effects like an old it's like an 8-bit arcade video game.
It reminds me of like plucking the spines on a comb. Boink, 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 boink,
Yeah.
boink, boink.
Damn.
That's classic coming from her.
That luxurious hair bath.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, burn. This would hurt so bad.
Oh, that's clever.
Oh, her giving you a massage? Yeah, I don't know about this one. Like a 9.0 earthquake on your back.
Yep.
Jesus. Keanu Reeves going down the stairs in John Wick. Forgot you have baby skin. Oh, Jesus.
Acupuncture.
That was scary. Maybe a porcupine mole? I don't know what that was.
Mm.
Morky-pine.
Porcupine Tribble?
Tribble. Trouble with it.
I didn't know that was this kind of show.
Oh my goodness. You're why we can't go anywhere.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
She's like, let's take the man card out and make them run. That'll be a kick. That's funny.
Finally. One, two, three. Bad dreams.
Strong possibility of a maybe. Momo Kong.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this is trippy.
He's like the Shadow King now.
I thought we were gonna have at least one more anime style nightmare.
Yeah. This is pretty intense.
You probably shouldn't eat cheese. Because your bad dreams.
Terminator 2 moment.
Right? The people becoming skeletons on the
Yeah,
swing.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He sleeps with the beard too, apparently. Like in his pocket or something.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
No, it fell
Yeah.
apart. His beard
It's
fell
4 o'clock
apart.
in the morning. We might as well stay up all night. We gotta go to school
Oh,
at 8.
Poor beard. It fell apart. He has to put it back together. No.
And this is how you look at 7 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
My beard.
I'll make it. I'll get through the whole day.
I could rock and roll all night and part of every day. I have energy. Oh,
Whoa.
Wow, that's a bit forward. Okay.
Finally.
Well, they
Yeah.
tried to do it a few times.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, true.
damn. Whoa.
Ah.
Oh, none of that happened. Don't do this to me. No, I'm done. I'm done with this.
What's your dream about, Anne?
I'm done.
What's your dream?
I wash my hands with this.
The tease. Oh God. How could they do this to me?
Tell me when it's over. I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh, so funny.
Tell me when I can look. I'm closing my eyes. I can't.
Show's garbage.
So suck.
Oh man.
When did you quit watching Avatar? When they did a sequence where Aang and Katara got together, but then it was his sleep deprivedness making it happen. But they set up perfectly in their episode, but I'm mad. Because,
When did you stop watching? Halfway through the last season. It sucks.
yeah. Don't you want to know how it ends? No, I'm too mad.
So Sokka is making armor for Appa now.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I like that.
Mm.
Could you imagine Appa with armor? He'd be like a small mountain.
Yeah.
They should set up those like little porcupines on him, you know, to give him like spiked and he can like roll on people with his spikes.
Yeah.
I love this.
Or shoot them out.
Whoa.
C-3PO.
It feels like that when I talk
I
to
mean,
my cat
R2-D2.
sometimes. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
yeah.
It feel like that sometimes. Yep, been there.
Mhm.
Where you swear they understand you, and then you're having a conversation.
Well, he can talk. He can talk Momo.
Oh my God, Fang has lost the plot.
He's like, let me
He is.
explain.
He's gone.
He has lost the plot.
Yeah.
So what's our hero doing? He's over there.
I love it. I love it.
Oh,
I love it. You can't go
Oh.
home like this.
save the world.
Papa doesn't stand like that.
He's talking to a lemur.
Oh, is this the one? Oh, sweet.
They're gonna
This
fight.
is the one.
I
Love
can
this.
eat him.
This is so good. Here's your anime.
Yeah.
What?
Ghost of Tsushima. Oh my God, he's like Gilgamesh.
I love it.
Mhm.
I love this.
He's got multiple.
I love this. This is so
No,
ridiculous.
he's like the dad of Kung Fu Panda.
They each
You're
have
all
their
sheep.
sharing sections.
Yep.
You're all just sheep.
Yeah. Look how awesome Momo was.
Okay, I'm actually Team Momo now. Go Momo.
Mhm,
Go
yeah.
Momo.
Yeah.
Oh my
Hi,
God.
Oh my gosh.
Dr.
Oh
Sandwich
my
tastes good.
god. Yum.
And he came out with a bunch of arms,
Yep.
like
He's like
Ganesh.
Shiva. Or
Or,
Ganesh,
yeah, Shiva or Ganesh. I think it's Shiva. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my God, it's Onyx. Now we're getting real Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Man.
Now, which should you do? Not sleep or sleep?
Man. He's thinking, I need to
He's
stay awake more
gone.
often.
I wanted them to show everybody looking at each other.
Yeah.
This is free. I can do this to myself. I don't even have to pay
everybody-
anybody for this experience.
Or everybody's just sitting on the ground. Like nobody's actually moving. Oh my gosh.
Is that his father?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a tapestry made of himself while he's still alive. He's like that.
Oh yeah.
Like
Who
that shit's
hasn't?
that shit's fresh too
hasn't?
because he looks like that. So that's probably only from a couple of years ago.
Oh no. This is the okay. They sheared all the sheep.
It's like saying to a woman, calm down.
Mm-hmm. Knock him out. Knock him out.
Yeah, yeah, hit
Hunt-
him.
Yeah, I was like, please give me a reason.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this all week.
It's
Give
tough.
me
She
a
doesn't need a
fucking
reason.
Yeah. Give me an excuse, I guess, then. Okay, now you know he's dreaming. That is not.
Bam. Night night.
Yeah.
This episode brought to you by Peely Posturepedic.
Or Xanax.
No pharmaceutical ads, please.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, here is another anime style. Looks like somebody else here. I just can't remember who it is.
Ah,
It's kind
he
of Legend of
learns.
Zelda. Like I know it's not exactly
Like
like Link,
Link,
but
kind of. Yeah.
You know what you need? A doorbell made of that music.
Bung, 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 bung,
Mm.
bung.
so we got another 20 minutes, and then
Yeah.
it'll be good for tonight.
Yeah. Hopefully it does. It should though. All the other
It
ones
has a
did.
break halfway.
Yeah, there's
through.
probably a
through
break.
it.
Yeah, there's a
there's
credit
one
break.
there,
Yep,
yep.
24
Yeah.
minutes
There you
in, so
go.
we'll stop there.
Okay.
Boom.
Day of the
Stop
Black
right at
Sun.
the cliffhanger.
Oh. What was the episode? The Day of the Black Sun, I think it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
So we'll see the beginning of the invasion and then we'll have to stop.
Like a baby moose lion.
Oh, she's back in her normal clothes, not the fire clothes.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time we've seen that.
Yep, they're getting ready to go to the
Mm.
battle now.
Yeah.
They're not in hiding anymore.
Mhm.
That pretty much summarizes everything.
What was that, Pop?
Oh, Toph going spiritual blah blah,
Oh yeah.
space blah blah. And I was thinking, yeah, that pretty much
Yeah,
summarizes
pretty much.
everything.
Yep.
Yep.
Just give me a sword and point me at my enemy, and I shall
Yeah.
help. That'd be me.
Yep.
Oh, the swamp guys.
Yep.
Oh, she's our favorite guys. From the swamp.
I think that there's a rock. That.
And time is a construct.
This was the pebble bending town in the movie.
The boulder. No.
The boulder.
The boulder.
A boulder.
The people's old. Sweet.
I love the boulders. Fucking, he's so good.
Oh man,
I forgot
man.
about him.
We're gonna get an airship in the final battle.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Airship man. I really like that they got Abed from Community to play him on the live action. I'm so
He
for
did
it.
so good. Yeah, he did so good. But you see what I mean when I was like, how are they gonna cast this guy? Like, how are they gonna make him
Yeah.
look? And they made him look so good in the live action. All right, new glider. Yeah, baby. Power up.
A Nimbus 2000,
Yeah.
or this would be the Firebolt.
Yeah.
It's the Appa 2.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Air Appa 2. This is a
Oh, here it
shoe.
is.
That'd be a shoe brand.
Here's our cameo.
That guy.
The
Oh,
girl.
I see he slowed
Oh,
down.
that's
his
all. No,
speech.
there's got to be
His,
more.
his speech slowed down a bit.
he's
didn't it?
trying
Yeah.
his best,
Yeah,
but
he's
it's not the
trying.
same. It's just so noticeable after we watched
Mm.
it all, like so
Yeah,
kind of
Yeah.
together. And
but
Yeah,
he's in a
you're right.
different place now.
but he's trying.
He was mad at Zuko still,
Yeah.
and he's talking now. He's talking to a guard that's been helping him a little bit. All the other guards treat him like garbage still.
Come on, man.
Come on, baby. Hold it
Come on.
together.
Pitch it to me. Pitch it to me.
Come on, Sokka.
Oh no.
That's a good place to start.
And then she kissed me.
Yeah. It's all right, folks.
Now,
It's
and
his
now
first
she's the moon
corporate
spirit.
meeting.
For real. That'd be funny. It's his first time. Sorry, everyone.
Usually
Yeah.
in an anime, they'll go like, "Let me tell you the whole story," and then they do like a fade.
No.
they come back. I like that he tried to like rap and tell it though, and then it's like,
Yep. It's okay, Sokka.
"Let me tell
We'll
you the
get
whole
there.
show from the beginning."
Mm-hmm.
The boulder.
The boulder.
That'd have been great. The boulder is confused. Really? On which part?
But he says it so perfectly, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. The boulder's gonna kick his candy ass.
Exactly.
The boulder is no longer confused.
Can you feel what the boulder is rolling?
There's
Appa.
Appa.
Appa. Armor
look at
Had all
1000.
armor, Appa.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's even got like carrying cargo tanks on the side of him now.
Mm-hmm.
Or they're bombs. I just saw the barrels on the sides.
Nothing more fierce than a warrior with his sheep.
Oh,
Yeah.
guess what he's doing again? He's changing his mind again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the greatest flip flopper to ever live.
This
Yeah.
guy.
It's interesting because Aang and Zuko are really contrasted characters. They go through so much. They have so
Yes.
much angst inside of them.
Yeah. Well, they're probably they're a bit like that Avatar and what was that grandfather's who was the Fire Lord?
That's so.
Shizone.
You know, they're sort of
Chosen.
royalty in they're both royalty in different ways. One,
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
One's the Avatar who's
Mm.
respected by everyone pretty much, and
Mhm.
one is one of the Earth King, the nation's leaders in this world.
Mm.
Yeah, and it's about like embracing your destiny as well. Like
Mm-hmm.
Aang needs to embrace his destiny, while on the other side, Zuko needs to find his
Fight.
own destiny and avoid the destiny that was laid out for him by his family.
Yeah.
So one of them needs to do the thing they were born to do, and the other one needs to break free of that
Yeah.
destiny.
And they're both fighting, like have fought their way to do those things. Fire alarm.
Yeah. Puff of smoke.
Hmm.
Flaming nets.
I don't think that would make them very effective. Just saying.
Yeah.
Well, you'd think you could just go underwater, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they could
Exactly.
just couldn't they just make one of those bubble shields?
Well, they're in
With
the
water?
water, so you'd think you would just put water on the fence.
Fire?
But
Yeah.
you still need to bring the fence down. That's the problem.
Those wolf helmets are kind of neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Well, they left all the pelts.
Who is that? I am lost. What's happening?
Hmm.
Oh, they are going on.
Submarines.
Submarines. Yeah.
Ah.
Some subs. They got waggy
Wow.
tails. She gets seasick.
Is that Renee Auberjonas?
No, it's oh, it is in this. He is, yeah.
Yeah.
Odo, yeah.
Yeah, Odo. I thought I recognized the
Yeah.
voice. He's been in a lot of TV shows.
You mean
Yeah.
Renee Auberjonois or whatever?
Yeah.
Auberginois.
Oh,
Oh, there she is again. Same voice.
yeah.
Wink,
I thought
wink.
we'd be able to hear more. But that was Serena Williams.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She
Oh.
was just a
Actually, it
gigantic.
did sound a bit like her. It did sound a bit like her.
And you got to think 15, 20 years ago it was.
Yep.
She was just a real big fan. And they found out. And she's like, yeah, I'll do a voice. So they made that character for her.
It's actually not a bad idea. If you know you're gonna have kids, at least get yourself in a kid show.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you got to think, how old was she at the time? She early 20s, you know, 2007.
Yeah, probably.
And when they recorded it was probably 2005 or 6, you know.
Hmm.
Tell her, Corbin.
Multipass
Oh!
Finally.
Wow!
consent.
Exactly.
But you didn't use tongue. I'm on it.
Mm-hmm. Man, that would be heavy
Got
going
the
in water with
bubblehead
all
charm
those
going on.
armor.
Yep. Air bubble.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I suppose when they get out, she can just take the water off his outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, could
Oh,
you imagine how
no.
heavy he would be?
Poor May. Yeah.
Appa underwater, soaking wet with armor.
All
Yeah.
that fur.
But
His,
even his feet, his arm bit is like the nimbus.
his
or
feet have
whatever
a
you call it,
spot now. Yeah,
2000.
that glider's so cool.
Yeah.
I wish they would have showed something. He's like, oh, I've never been able to do this before on this. Or they don't do it, but they should. He's like, oh, this will be easy to surf on.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like how they look like blue whales.
Oh.
There's those harpoons again, Appion. See, they have multi-purpose. You can shoot them in the air and through the water.
Oh, that's cool.
Messed up
Yeah,
their
it's
buoyancy,
not
though.
cool.
When you
Oh,
go
no, they're not
fishing and you get a
multi-purpose.
submarine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Water slice.
Yeah.
No, my submarine.
It got away. My line snapped.
That was the find of a lifetime.
I once caught one this big.
You wouldn't believe it. Had to be there.
That was efficient. So this is just like what they did when they did the Earth Kingdom, with their
The
drills.
Yeah, pretty
Mhm.
much.
Yeah, when the Fire Nation was trying to attack the Earth Kingdom, but never could get through their defenses.
Yeah. Did the Fire Nation know why they're attacking today?
This is the day of Black Sun. There's going to be an eclipse by the
I
time
know,
they
but-
get up. Oh, what?
But does the Fire Nation know that?
The Fire
Oh,
Nation does
Fire
know that.
Nation? Yeah, they probably know about the Black
Uh,
Sun. They're probably
Azula
expecting the
overhears
other.
somebody at some point.
Yeah,
yeah.
that, and they're probably expecting all the other nations on the planet to kind of come against them to kind of end the war.
I give them a lot of time to prepare defenses when they know that the opposition's going to come
Mhm.
through here.
Yep.
Well, they probably have, right? Like those harpoon things we saw.
Oh yeah. Plus, they've got. Well, Fire Nation is also very industrialized.
Oh man, you got the. Oh, okay. Like a roly poly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's
Yeah.
one way to counter tanks.
Yeah, the armadillo tanks are pretty cool.
Mhm.
Water shield.
Yeah.
Well, hooey.
Where in tarnation? You gotta have the southern guy say
Got you.
tarnation.
Yeah.
Oh man, Swamp Thing.
Oh. What is going on?
Swamp Thing with the
Uh-huh.
Loki's mask from Jim Carrey's The Mask. I remember him. It's like a swamp golem.
Yeah. Oh no, I hate those animals. Oh no, they're not the salamander.
Oh,
Whoa.
all right.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool.
Yeah, he got to use
These
his fancy
Sokka did
sword.
learn something.
Definitely one of the most badass things he's ever done in his life.
Yep.
That's a moment you could be proud of right there.
You see me
It
split
went
that
up against
spear?
a rhino rider. Yeah, and like,
Mm-hmm. And his dad's no slouch either.
hey, that guy was just doing his job.
My
Okay, good.
cabbages!
My concrete. That'd have been a funny joke.
Oh no.
My
Uh-oh.
concrete. My cinder block.
No, the boulders!
My boulder.
That was a good transition.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The Sokka's sword is badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Water bombs.
Mm.
Freeze.
Seriously, a sword that slices through anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah.
What was it made from? Was-
A
Meteorite.
meteorite.
That's right.
Yeah,
We
so
needed
for all we know,
Sokka
it could be
to-
like some strange alien metal
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sokka to be like, sword slice!
kryptonite or something. We don't know.
No.
For some reason, I feel like Linkin Park should be playing right now.
Hmm.
What was it?
In the end, it doesn't
yeah,
even
yeah.
matter. I tried so hard.
No, what's that?
Lose
What's
it
that other
all.
song?
In the
And the
end.
sun goes down for you.
time to step up, dude.
Yeah.
I've got Dad's helmet.
Mm-hmm. You can do it.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it. Oh man. Oh goodness.
Cut the Fire Nation's fucking head off. You can do it.
Now go show him some Water Tribe style.
It's a water from Eskimo medicine man from Alaska. It's always cool.
High quality H2O.
That's what makes it special. It's always cool.
I think Appa just took a blast to the face.
Oh wow.
That armor
And
is
the
pretty
armor,
good.
the armor took it. So
Good
that's
job.
pretty good.
Well, it's by Chekhov's gun, right? You don't want him to not have to use it.
Yep.
The Flying V.
Yeah.
Artistically, that's a good shot.
Avatar on the Mountain's always good. They always do those shots really well, I think.
Mhm.
Hey,
I
we
love
haven't
this
seen
whole
Toph.
city in the crater. It's so cool.
Do what?
We haven't seen Toph much.
She was in the submarines. Now she's in one of
Oh,
the tanks,
that's
I
right.
think.
Yeah.
Or she was out running around with the other earthbenders, like the boulder.
Yeah.
Oh right. Okay. Wow. But like
You need to flip them over,
Yeah.
and then you can attack their bottoms.
Yeah.
They're not like the Fire Nation tanks that can flip over and keep rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Oh, Helm's Deep.
Yeah.
Take him down. Take him down. Oh man. Retreat to the Citadel. Mm,
And Sokka's thinking this might be too easy.
right.
Mm.
Yeah,
Where is he? In the Fire Nation temple? I mean,
he's
Castle.
Aang
Royal-
flew up ahead of everybody.
palace?
Nobody's there. It's a trap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit on your throne.
Mm-hmm.
You
That
don't
it?
stop me. I'm gonna sit in your big
That's it.
chair.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit in your big chair.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Fire Lord Ozai.
no.
You're around. I'm gonna sit in your big chair. It's a nice,
Exactly.
comfy looking chair you left here in your
How's it
room.
feel? My butt's all in it. I'm rubbing it all around.
I'm just a child, and you ran away from me in your throne room. I'm
Nobody's even here. I took off my pants.
Yeah, I had a dream about you where we were talking about pants.
Get your scrotum off my throne.
I don't know. Yeah, get your scrotum. Yeah, it's become stepbrothers. Did you rub your scrotum on my throat, son? Yes. And
Oh my gosh.
that was good. Those were good episodes.
Mm.
The forest one, I was like, this is kind of silly at first,
Oh
but then
my
it
goodness.
grew on me. And then
Oh,
that
yeah.
reveal with the blood bending was really cool. Like that was
Yeah.
really good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like it really hit you when you realized Katara crossed a line and did what she didn't want to do.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of like the Joker where he's like, I'm gonna make you break your one rule. Or it's like, you know, that
Mhm.
kind of whole mentality where it's like my satisfaction will come from making you do something that's against your principles.
Yeah.
And that's why she was like cackling at the end when she's being taken. I was like, I'm being taken away, but I did it. I made you come down to
Yeah.
my level.
Yep.
Yeah, she was a good old witch. I like how the episode kind of lulled you into this sense of like, this might be a filler, but then it's like, nah, this is super important. Like,
Yeah. It was.
So,
gotcha.
is Katara too OP, or does her build make sense?
Mm,
Uh,
You know what like how they're doing with female character. Like in this time, would you have thought they're like, okay, she's getting a little crazy here.
I wouldn't say
You
so.
know?
I mean, the only thing that's keeping her back is her sense of morality.
I mean,
She's
she's a good
she,
person for sure.
yeah, she's a good person. If she didn't have a sense of right and wrong, a sense of morality, she could easily become twisted like that old woman waterbender.
Especially seeking revenge, she would have.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a
know?
right to like. Well, she has a reason to like want to destroy the Fire Nation.
If she just stays in the South Pole, I don't see her being nice the whole time. I think she becomes more bitter, more
Mhm.
angry, you know, but she's an untrained person at that point.
And
If she
young.
stays at that village, you know what I mean? So her leaving, that's what I mean. Like she learns so much. And granted, Aang can do everything she can. If
I
he
can do
practices.
anything you
Also,
would be able to
also,
do.
Katara is grounded by her brother, her older
The
brother.
family, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So she's got the familial ties. She's got an older brother who they each rely on the other.
Yeah, I really like their sibling dynamic. Like
Mm-hmm.
their relationship is good. That scene where Sokka and Toph are like talking on the cliffside, and she's
Oh,
like
yeah.
down in the water below. That was really good.
That was well how they did that. I thought
Yeah.
that was so
Yep.
good. And they even do it good because you're like, oh shoot, she's gonna
Mhm.
blow up and she's gonna ruin
Yeah.
it. And she
Yeah.
kind of does for a second. She gets mad and then she's like, wait a second.
The
she
show does
decides
a
to
really
listen
good
to him.
job of switching tones really quickly too, because it's
Yeah,
like
Mhm.
you're right.
they're having
That's a
fun and
good
it's all
point.
comedy. Then like it knows when to not try to be funny
Yeah.
and just let a
Yeah.
scene be serious, which is the scene of Sokka talking about his sister, and it's like super straight serious. Like they play like
Mm.
solemn music, like everything, the soundtrack, the edit, everything is taking that moment how it should. It's like Taika Waititi is like so tone deaf with moments.
Yeah.
He is.
Like the
Oh,
exact
he is.
opposite when you think of like a scene he's in charge of, like he would take that scene by the water and have like the fucking goats go off or something like while Sokka's trying to, say his stuff about his
Yeah,
sisters.
he,
A fucking
he
joke
can't
will be
have a
thrown in there.
serious
Yeah,
moment.
yeah,
It
you're
has
right.
to
Or
be
even
spoiled by a joke or a visual
imagine
prat.
like Sokka's big battle with the Swordmaster. There's comedy in that. And we're as soon as we say, oh, that was good, oh, that looked great, and then we start laughing like immediately. And like you were saying, this other guy takes that thing and tries to make it all comedy, and it becomes ridiculous. 'Cause
Quirky,
he-
quirky,
Yeah.
quirky.
Mhm.
Oh, look how quirky it is. Ha ha.
and,
Quirky
It's
and,
Marvel
all over
humor.
the place. I
and
don't know what I'm
even
supposed to feel.
even
Mm.
though the comedy
Mm.
is visually over the top in this, like they do the silly animations and the noises and all that, it's kind of how we feel though. It's like, well, I might
Mhm.
not have said something off-putting, but oh, in my head I was thinking stuff. Because in these situations they do so well. Some of the comebacks they have are just like, oh, they're so real.
Yeah.
Even in this fantasy world, they're tied. We still have the same emotions. We still have the same drive and family aspects and all that stuff that we can relate to.
Yeah, more stories need to have like good siblings, like this brother and sister that they have in this. I'd like to see more stuff kind of embrace that. Like the Superman and Lois show I'm watching with Rocco, like kind of has a okay brother, relationship
Mhm.
going.
Yeah.
I like that in media is when there's like good sibling stuff going on.
They don't just hate each other because
Right,
they're
right.
brothers or sisters.
Yeah, like
All the
even
characters are
even
relatable.
Zuko. Yeah, even Zuko and his sister have a really interesting dynamic between them. Like,
They would have a relationship if she
Yeah.
wasn't the way she was.
Yeah.
Zuko would be the downer. You know what I mean? And honestly, he's kind of the downer because of his sister.
Mm.
Because he's had to live with those kind of games and manipulation like his whole kid life.
Yeah,
Like, it's,
you
you
second
know,
guess everything. You second guess
and
everyone with
your
someone like
father
that.
never believes you, always
Yeah.
takes your sister's side. Your
Yeah.
mother believes you, but she can't ever do anything about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
your
they
sister gets whatever
completely
she wants.
ruined that on the live action adaptation.
Oh gosh.
They completely flipped
Oh,
it over
well,
and ruined it.
are you talking about
Yeah.
the movie?
No, the
It
live
wasn't
action
only that they
series.
ruined it.
Oh, you didn't like that either, huh?
No, I did. I did not like the
Oh.
live action series, the
Oh,
Netflix
that's
crap.
interesting. I quite enjoyed it. I thought you know what? Having said that, we compared it to the movie.
We compared
yeah.
because
No,
I like
ignored
the
the movie
series.
as well.
like
I
the
don't even
series.
remember
Yeah.
that movie. I know
And
I
I
watched
should-
it. It's just I don't
Yeah.
remember it.
Because your mind couldn't handle it and it blanked it out. That's
No,
why.
Even though
that's-
the show might get some stuff wrong, it definitely feels like it's coming from a more respectful place.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
and
Like
it's so much
trying
better
to be
than the
more
movie.
respectful. Yeah. Oh my
they
god.
still screwed up the characters, the writing, completely ruined Soka's subplot of character growth. Him moving from being chauvinistic to being respectful of the Koshi warriors.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if we'll see, because they changed a little bit. Some stuff snuck in from season 2. There's a couple things and the fact that we see Azula at all in the first season of the live action, it's like, oh well, that's not right. So it
Mhm.
makes me wonder if there's still things that we could see in the first season that might still make their way in, because they're intertwining them an interesting way. So I'm curious to see how they'll address things in the second season. But like we watched the first season of Avatar animated show, and then it was like, okay, this is the perfect opportunity. And then we watched the movie because everybody knows that's the
Oh, wow.
worst of them.
Yeah,
And then we
yeah.
watched the live action, so they got to compare book 1 with book 1.
Movie.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
and then so they got to see the animated show first. And then had you guys seen the movie, or you just hadn't seen it in a while?
I saw it when it first
Oh.
came out and immediately regretted it because I had watched all of the series, the animated series, and was a fan. Then it's like M. Night Shyamalan did his
M. Night
thing, and it's like,
Shyamalan
oh,
ding-dong.
how did you just completely
Shyamalan
ruin this? And it's like he put his own twist on things, like the Fire
Yeah.
Nation being having the Indian culture being a stand-in for Fire Nation and whatnot. It's like, oh, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, and they laughed in the movie there. I'm like, that's Uncle Iroh. They're like, who? That
Yeah,
guy on screen,
exactly.
That's Uncle Iroh.
Exactly.
So bad.
Because it was even, they're like, I think what Appion said something. He's like, if we put a lineup with this guy and said, which one of these is Uncle Iroh? Like you would not know.
He didn't look like
Anything.
him. He looked like a
He
pirate
didn't
from
look
like a
like him at
pirate
all.
show, like
Yeah.
Black Sails or something. And I'm like, that's supposed to be the uncle, and he
Yeah,
doesn't. He didn't even try to sound like him.
He did not. It's low effort. It was
Yeah.
low effort from M. Night.
And Appion and
Yeah.
Carla hadn't seen the live action series either. So they got
Oh,
to see
okay.
all the animated show
Mm.
for Appion, the animated show for the first time.
Yeah.
Carla said she's watched it before.
I've seen it. I think I've seen it twice now.
And then had Carla or App, had you guys seen the movie before, or you saw it and then
No.
you
I-
didn't for a long
I had
time?
wanted to watch the movie, but I hadn't seen the show, so I didn't have like the reference. So
context.
I
Okay.
wanted to wait until I seen it. That's why, like, after we
That was
watched
the
the
first
cartoon,
time.
I was like, okay, now I can finally watch this movie. I've heard because I had one of my best friends. He's like a big Avatar fan, like you, Padawan, and he told me like the movie was so bad. He was like, like when he described it to me, he's like, there's a scene where a guy goes, woo. He's like, yeah, I don't know either. It's not in Avatar. I don't know why the character's doing it. And
Well, I
then
thought that was funny when Rocco jumped on that stream. He's like, I thought you guys were gonna be like, oh, it's not as bad as anybody says it is. And they're like, he's like, no, you guys are crapping on it.
fucking 10 benders to move a pebble, a little pebble across the screen. Pathetic. You might as well just make a CGI rock float across the screen.
And
At that
You
point,
should have.
I would
yeah.
rather see a big CGI rock than somebody with a little pebble on a string. It's just,
Plus, in M. Night's movie, the firebenders can't create fire. They have to have fire present, and they just manipulate it.
Yeah.
and then
Mm.
and they establish that, and then they have the scene where the Fire Nation attacks the ice place.
Yeah.
Where they
There's
can
no
just douse
fire
all
anyway.
fire, and you can just douse all fire, and it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Yep.
So bad.
But we
Oh, it's
did
so
agree,
bad.
Pop. We'd all agree that the series is so happy, and they can't even pull one smile in the
Yeah.
entire film.
2 hours runtime. Not
Yeah.
a
So
single
sad.
moment of
There's
joy was had by anyone.
Not one.
Not even when they were victorious and they beat
Yeah.
the end at the. I think when they won at the end, I think was like a little half smirk, like no, because the Fire Nation was like showing up for another fight. Remember, because like the end is like a cliffhanger with all the boats. So it ends on a sad, like the whole. Yeah, it's so dark and like depressing and like he wanted to
Yeah.
make it really like moody and
Was he going through a divorce when he went?
Who knows?
Did
I
he have
stopped. I
teenagers
kind of
acting out?
stopped keeping track of M.
So
Night
funny.
Shyamalan after that.
Man,
Yeah.
he had just a series of movies that pissed me off. The Happening, fucking The Village. Oh man, The Village pissed me
Bob
off.
might not know this either.
The Lady in the Water, or whatever that crap
Yeah, that movie
was.
sucks
Pseudo
too.
fairy tale.
Pop-
It was a bedtime story he was telling, like made up for his kids. And
Yeah.
I remember seeing it with my dad, and me and my dad both said like he should have just kept that story to himself. Like no one in the world needed to hear that story. It's terrible. Like, how do the kids? We were both like, we were both said like, how do those kids ever fall asleep with that
Yeah.
boring ass story? I bet it starts like once upon a time.
The Village was forgivable compared to The Lady in the Water.
I just hate that the movie was a lie that saying that like Joaquin Phoenix was going to be a big part of it, but he gets like stabbed and then he's like bedridden for like most of the runtime. I don't know. But yeah, it's forgivable compared to Lady in the Water and the Happening too. Guess what? What if the plants were mad at us? What if plants were mad? The environment was mad. Get up off me, people. This is my planet. Oh
What
man,
would be really bad is if The Last of Us was inspired by The Happening.
Oh man, imagine.
Yeah, it's a spiritual sequel to The Happening.
I don't know. I found this out. I watched the behind the scenes because they were talking with M. Night, the creators of the show, and they were all excited.
I bet they were.
It was. I don't know what he's done since, but I guess Avatar was the only movie he'd done at the time that wasn't his.
I wish so badly I could have been in the room when the Avatar creators like saw the movie that Shyamalan regurgitated out.
They're like, what the fuck?
You ever want to watch something you love be just desecrated in front of your very eyes?
Yeah.
They're like, I love this. This is our creation, but I'm glad we saw it for free.
Right when they mispronounced Aang's name, like Ung, the Avatar, like, ooh, every one of those had to be like a dagger to the heart, like,
yeah, you're right.
Uncle Eero.
And that deadpan delivery Katara does there's the Avatar, 4 nations, he must save. I have faith in him now. It's like so robotic and like it's just like that's why I kept saying like they should have just slapped the anime's opening on there.
They should have.
It's like the it's an analogy of Moody on the Orient Express where everybody has a turn at killing them. Maybe that's how they did the movie. Like every character
has motive.
So funny.
But, yeah, I do gotta get out of here.
Okay, so I guess we'll
Mm-hmm.
be back. Was it December? What's the date?
Yeah, because I'll
Next
be gone for
month.
like 9
Avatar.
days.
Yeah, because we have things we're gonna be doing next week.
Yeah,
So should be the 10th, Tuesday the
everybody.
10th. But,
We're gonna do Farscape first, and then you're
yeah, we are gonna have Farscape
The
before I
10th,
leave. So
not
Sunday.
the 3rd. So 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna miss the 26th, the 28th, the 3rd, and the 5th.
Yeah, because I'm leaving on like the 27th for 9
You're on
days.
a long vacation.
Wow.
Yeah, for 9 days.
Have fun. Well,
Yeah,
Nice.
2-week vacation. That sounds
good
cool.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Vacation from my vacation. But yeah, alrighty. We're gonna end it
see you all
here.
next time, then.
Yeah.
Tim, Quentin, Daniel. See you guys next time.
Oh, we got
On Sunday.
Sunday though, right? Are we
Yep.
doing
Yeah.
this
One
Sunday?
last.
Sunday
We got one
Farscape.
last
Last one.
thing
Okay.
Sunday. Yeah.
Be
for
some
till I
excellent
go.
episodes.
Sweet
Yep.
Mm.
So that'll be a nice long stream, and we'll hang out and
Sunday.
on Sunday.
End of transmission.
That's the best show I ever did.
Nice.